Anyways, I guess I'll do it again then. Welcome to Hogwarts Legacy, a game I've been recommended several times, mostly by...
Me?
Yes, Mrs. Goofy Gracie is here with me, for the first time since Leighton vs. Wright. Which we only did 2 episodes of. Yes.
Good news. Are you streaming to YouTube or Twitch?
I am recording.
Oh, you're recording. It says streaming Hogwarts Legacy for some reason.
Because I'm streaming it to you on Discord.
Oh, it's not. Oh my gosh, my thing is freaking. I couldn't even see it. Oh my freaking gosh, I'm gonna cry.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna have like 50,000 claim reward things. Because there was a summer update. So be ready to press it a lot.
Alright.
Okay, that actually wasn't.
I called him Watt Forger, based off of the Forger family from Spy Family.
Hey, it's at least better than the character me and Matthew created. We made it Herschel Leighton.
Alright, let's make a new game.
Oh,
Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Yes. Crap, I have no idea what base I used. Even though I just saw it. Also, I probably should have checked my gameplay settings first. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that.
There we go.
Alright, motion blur and chromatic aberration off, always.
Oh my gosh, motion blur in this game absolutely gives me a headache.
Alright, we got fidelity with ray tracing, performance, a balance, and HFR performance?
I was about to say, you just killed the game.
Wait, is this? Yep, 120 frames per second. Okay, that's what that does.
Dang.
As you can see, it looks like shit now. We're gonna try fidelity with ray tracing, but we're gonna restart the game.
I did not realize how gold the yellow and the Hufflepuff thing is.
Alright, let's build a character.
Oh,
I'm gonna keep the name Watt Forger, by the way.
Okay. There's a blonde dude. If we
well, I can change all that. I'm looking mostly for
right
hair. This guy.
Yeah, that guy. I think that's a good base.
Yeah. Alright, let's... Okay, so this is just a baseline. I'm gonna give him glasses, because I wear glasses. I am quite pale, so... Okay, I'm not that pale. Actually, yes, I
never been outside pale.
Actually, yeah. If I can remove the freckles, that would be great.
Yeah, that's, I think, where those 3 slash mark things
face
are.
shape.
It's actually kind of weird. I've never seen you without a beard, so I actually don't know.
I don't have a beard. I don't have a beard right now, actually.
Oh, right now? Oh. Interesting.
As for my face shape, that's probably the closest.
Yeah, I'm like, that looks kind of, yeah.
Wish the eyes were a bit more open, but... As for hair, let's take a look. I've got pretty long hair these days. Or at least in the back. I've been losing hair in the front at age 24, unfortunately.
Oh, not fun.
Yeah.
So, your character is supposed to be 15, so you can try to make yourself what you looked like when you were 15.
I don't remember how long it was, but I think this will work. Also, the fact that the eyes constantly stare at the camera is unsettling. Alright, freckles. Yeah, none, please. Complexion.
I think it's whether or not your cheeks are red at all.
Yes, if you couldn't tell, guys, I'm white. Oh, just pure scarring. That's kind of cool,
Yeah,
actually.
yeah.
It reminds me of Clive from Final Fantasy 16, who is probably my favorite protagonist. Yes, he somehow beats Cloud.
Dang.
Alright. Eye color. Eyebrow color. Eyebrow shape. No eye shape, unfortunately. Actually, these eyebrows already look pretty good.
Yeah, I see they look nice.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. That was quite something.
Oh, the pitch shifting sounds terrible!
Yeah, do you want to just leave it
A
at
few
the
cobwebs and
normal?
some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Alright. Alright, normal it is.
All right.
I'm a member of the Forger family. Start the journey.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now, this part I have seen before. Though it was months ago, and I don't really
almost
remember.
ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Hello there.
Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea, as long as your young child mind me tagging along.
What?
Not at all, sir.
After you.
I wanted to pause the cutscene,
Ages since
and it
I've
just
been to the
glitched
castle.
out.
Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Skip the cutscene. Because I don't want to do that.
The only way to skip the cutscene, I think, is Fordham Square.
Okay. Start does nothing. But I think the game just breaks if you try to pause that scene.
Oh dear.
I caught you before you
That's
left for
fine.
Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
Of course.
I
I
suppose.
have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife,
So I'm
Eleazar,
guessing this is
who
a
alerted
thestral
me to his
drawn
activities months
carriage.
Miriam?
Oh, you'll see.
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died. wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait.
Oh yeah, some of the sounds out of sync. Sorry.
You were correct.
Yes, I was. Get that key or whatever.
The key! Give me your hand!
Was that
Yeah,
wandless
would've
magic?
been. Yes, was. It's really funny when people like point out wandless magic that's just casual in the movies.
You're hurt.
Yes, I certainly am.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
No, yes, no, maybe. I don't know. I'll take it, I guess.
Oh, and I got 4 of them.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
Well, we've seen death
The hell
now.
got into that damn thing?
Yep.
Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Rolls feel good. For
I'm
now.
feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Huh. Okay, I can pause the game now, thankfully.
Yep.
Let's save. Ah!
Oh yeah, it auto saves.
2 minutes since the last save.
that's cool.
Not yet then.
Yeah.
I think as soon as I get the chance, I'm gonna set it to performance, because I am not seeing much rays being traced.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than
Isn't
the
it
carriage
beautiful?
travelled.
Oh yeah.
We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
So there was a thing I wanted to say during the title thing, but I wanted to let
Mind your
the
step.
cutscene go. So Avalanche is actually the same video game company that created the Disney Infinity games.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so which is really interesting. They also run out of Salt Lake City, Utah, which is really cool.
Yep.
And so it's really funny because a bunch of people that are a part of my church love Harry Potter. So I'm like, oh, so basically, we created this game because we're all giant, massive nerds for Harry Potter. Got you. There's like a ridiculous amount of more people that live in Salt Lake City, Utah, especially. I mean, it's not all ones, of course, but a good chunk, especially ones that would be working on a Harry Potter game. Oh yeah, 100%. How much love and thought went into this? Oof.
I didn't know you could uncap the frame rate, so I'm gonna see what that's like. Bad is the answer.
I was like, the hair texture just went way down.
No, it was bad. It was that bad before.
Oh, okay.
See?
Oh dear.
That's why I want to turn it back to performance or even fidelity without ray tracing.
Where do you suppose
Can
your
you,
wife got?
so you have to save it before you do
A
that?
good question.
Yeah, turning on ray
Miriam
tracing
spent
restarts the
years
game,
searching for
and so does
evidence
turning
of
it
a
off.
forgotten form of ancient magic.
Anyways,
Ancient magic.
since I can't do that right now,
Yes.
let's play.
A powerful magic wielded by
Okay,
a rare few.
I saw a couple
Seems to have been lost
ray
to
tracing
time.
things.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife
show, like,
searching for evidence?
Autosave? Nope. Okay, I'm just not.
Magic.
I'm gonna stop checking.
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding
I don't
world.
think you'll be able.
Spoke of
I
the
don't think it
good do.
saves until
But
after the
magic
sorting
is no
ceremony.
different than any power.
Like you can't
What
do
really
physical
matters
auto
is the
save until
one
then.
who wields it.
Bit.
But I think it auto saves after this little
ice?
segment here.
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Happen. Okay. I feel like that shouldn't have been that easy. Yes.
Yeah.
Camera to select targets.
That's a bit rougher than I expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
This man knows his way straight to the heart. Good compliments.
Ah, up there.
I wish you could manually sprint.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
I think if you hold down the trigger,
Which one? L?
L3.
Steady yourself.
Oh, so the stick.
Yeah, the stick, that thing.
Reparo.
Or that's at least how you run a bit later.
Reparo.
But it makes, like, later.
Reparo.
That's very powerful Reparo.
Yeah.
So,
More like Reparo Maxima.
literally.
Almost there.
I have a feeling I'm gonna get annoyed by the inability to melee things.
What do you mean?
Why would someone...
The fact that I can't physically attack anything.
Suspect they valued their
Oh,
privacy.
yeah.
That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look
I'm just
around for
nitpicking
anything that
about that though.
seems out of place.
At least I am now. It might actually become annoying.
Well, it's not, I mean, you can, like, knock stuff down by, like, running into it, and you can run into people and stuff.
Minimap shows your surroundings with your purple arrow in the middle. This Marker is your current objective. Press and hold up to toggle quest objective. Details. Alright, did it save yet? No.
Like I said, it's probably not going to save until the next cutscene, so that's just after this segment.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer.
Oh.
Interesting.
First puzzle, so to speak.
Starting to sound like Professor Layton. Everything's a puzzle.
Ah.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Thanks for finishing my sentence when I didn't ask. Oh, man.
Enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this?
And it's shaped
Professor
like...
Fig!
Shape of the key.
Huh.
It's whispering. That's weird.
How odd.
I guess the reflections
Why
are
would
better.
someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again. Like the glow on the portkey container.
No.
What in Merlin's name?
Wake the goblin.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
You're back in London. It went Scottish Highlands, London. You were London, Scottish Highlands, London.
Oh god, they couldn't even get the reflections of the light right.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm turning off ray tracing as soon as possible. It does nothing. Hello.
It
Sure.
can't be.
Hello?
Just a moment. Ooh.
I do not trust him.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
I guess that's what the key's for.
The
Liar?
key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
Yeah, no, you're the only person I know. I'm gonna wander, not stay close. Obviously.
After you.
No, I insist you go first, my good sir.
Keep your hands inside the cards if you don't wish to lose them.
Figures. Was there a minigame?
No,
Vaults
just
are?
the...
Oh, okay.
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That
The thief's downfall?
All enchantments.
Yep.
It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12.
Surprised I even remembered that's what it was called.
Was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
I love how it's pretty seamless, the transition from the, like, kind of gameplay scene to...
Number.
I mean, that's what having a PS5 grade SSD will do.
Momentous day.
Yeah.
On your way.
That voice sounds very familiar.
Oh?
Not to a character, it just sounds like something I've heard before.
Got you.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
Nothing.
That goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Little sus, don't you think?
Oh yeah.
Here we are.
I mean, look at that seamless transition. I mean, come
When's the
on.
last time this vault was accessed?
I've seen that type of
Beautiful.
I've seen that type of transition many times in Final Fantasy VII Remake.
I'm just like, I can't.
Oh, it did autosave, but I missed it. Now we're too far.
Been stationed at my desk for hundreds
Oh,
of
man.
years. In that time, no one has visited.
I could have sworn it would have autosaved right here
Until
after that
today.
cutscene. But there's another one directly after, so.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Good idea.
We might just have to wait till till after the sorting ceremony at this point.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the
And
door.
then close the door.
Wait.
I may or may not have seen this beginning way too many times.
That was certainly unexpected.
That's me with
Let me
FF7.
think. There must be something here.
This is my
Revelia,
hyperfixation I've been on for a while, so.
Revelio.
Yes.
I want to show you the beginning of the Rebirth now after seeing
Let's
this.
see what we're missing, shall we?
After seeing your obsession with this.
Look, I can't help it, okay?
Neither can I.
It just happens. And it just already built onto my love of Harry Potter in general.
Revelio.
So,
There.
I love this
saw
world
something.
already.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Huh. How do I cast the spell? There we
A
go.
door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
I should have checked for an autosave.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault, I suspect.
Ah, there we go. Okay, we caught it. We got it.
Cool, Manek.
Lumos!
Ah, much better.
This is no
There we go.
ordinary
That
vault.
hair texture looks a
I
lot
suspect
better.
we will need to earn our way out of here.
And it's at 60 FPS
Earn our way
on
out.
for my end at
Think
least.
This is some sort of test.
I do.
I pity any Switch players of this game.
Stay
Oh my
close.
gosh. I have
There
a
will be
friend
no
who was looking at getting
disapparating
this
if
game on the
things go
Switch, and I'm like,
poorly.
no,
Not out of
don't do that. It's too pretty to do that.
Get it on your laptop even. Just don't get it on Switch.
She doesn't have one.
How do you not have a laptop?
She literally has no other way to play it other than the Switch. And I'm like, I guess.
How do you
I'm
not
like, I
have a
need more
laptop
Roblox
in the
games.
year of our Lord 2024?
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Unless it's a MacBook, in which case it's not a real computer and should be destroyed immediately.
Destroy it upon sight.
Along with every other Apple product.
What happened?
Oh my
When
gosh,
moved
I have to
towards
use
the glow,
frickin'
it
Apple
suddenly
for
seemed as
all
if
my
the
school
ground was
stuff.
swirling
Ugh.
about.
Oh, I love how these reflections are
Yes,
somehow
sir, I'm fine.
not any worse
You seem
than
to have caused the
quote-unquote
floor to
ray
change.
tracing.
That statue.
What statue?
I'm sorry, are you
Some sort of
blind?
Statue, but only as a
You
reflection in
can't
the floor.
see it. You can't see it. Not, are you blind?
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you
Oh.
moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Stand in front of it.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Ah? Yay. Okay, so R2 swap spells. Seems.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Wow, this is the smartest 15-year-old I've ever seen. Whoa. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Protect.
Rip.
Oh, QTEs?
Defendo. Levioso. Deposo.
We got Protego at least.
Yep.
Expulso.
Ah, okay.
Defendo. Levioso.
Wow, I can do nonverbal and you can't.
Basic text is nonverbal.
Levioso. Expulso.
Shut up! Oh, are they just rebuilding? No. Okay.
Stay close.
Why are you wandering away? Stick close. Oh,
Professor! Professor Fig!
not do Lumos.
Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening?
The direction of these light
Wisps of
things.
magic
It's like
seem
Breath of
to
the
be
Wild.
leading me somewhere.
Like the
What?
it's like the
leading you
Lost Woods.
somewhere.
It's like the Lost
Yeah,
Woods.
literally.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos.
They don't follow the light now.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
I gotta stand in the spot that they all line up, I assume.
Mhm.
And then beat the shit out of them.
It seems I have no choice.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to fight my way out of here.
Oh,
Lumos.
I didn't do it long enough, apparently.
All three of them have to do the bum.
Damn, fast, are you? And one down. Hold triangle during Protego to stun enemies with Stupefy counterattack. Oh, okay, cool. Glad they have spidey senses.
Yeah.
Okay, I held the button. What the hell? Damn, you do not get a lot of time sometimes. And you can't do it too early either.
So it hits you, like, you have to hit it right on the spot.
And I forgot what button you heal with.
You heal with the down, arrow.
Ah.
Why did I say down arrow? Down.
Down D-pad.
D-pad.
Lumos.
Oh, okay, that's how you sprint.
Oh, did it finally tell you? Yeah.
I mean, I figured out what it was, but I don't think the game was letting me.
I was like, what the heck is L30? When I first started playing.
I thought this was the Mirror of Erised for a sec.
No, it kind of looks like it though.
Lumos.
He doesn't say Nox?
No.
That sucks. Suspicious Vial. Oh,
There
hi.
you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin.
Oh, it's
That is
memories.
pensive. For
Pensive?
viewing memories.
That's a pensive.
I wonder...
Not how it's pronounced in the movies, but sure. Also, which version of the pensieve are they using? Goblet of Fire or Half-Blood Prince?
Half with Prince.
Damn it! That was one of the... Actually, there was a bunch of shit things about that movie, but that was one of the shittest. Was that change. That you're just watching the memory instead of being in it.
The portkey is
Yeah.
still hidden? Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path
Oh,
with powerful,
recognize that name?
with
Rockwood.
knowledge others will do anything to
No,
obtain.
Percival.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual
I don't
wizards
recognize
and
Rackham.
Trials will have proven themselves worthy of that
No,
knowledge
but the
and
name
the
Percival?
responsibility.
Yeah, Percival Weasley.
Well,
done all
also,
we can.
Albus Percival Wolf with Brian Dumbledore.
Ah. Also,
That's what
Rockwood.
you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Ancestor to the Death Eater, Rockwood?
Astonishing.
Can I see?
Maybe?
Traces of an ancient
I
magic.
didn't
to
know
be
that there was
precise.
a Death Eater with Rookwood.
Yeah, he's mentioned
magic that
several
Miriam
times in the book and in the
always
Goblet of
believed
Fire movie.
existed, But could never.
Augustus Rockwood, of the Department of Mysteries.
Miriam,
Oh, probably
and perhaps
then.
George,
Yeah.
died in pursuit of knowledge that has
It was
been
one of the
dormant
names that
for
Karkaroff
centuries.
mentioned in the pensieve scene.
And you
Right.
are the key to understanding why. We were.
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Dead.
Who were they? I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
I see
And
Ozzy.
why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
Just trying to do his
I
job.
only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
Literally his own
I have
kind,
no
but okay.
patience for traitors.
Literally just doing his job.
Where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Yeah, nope.
Alright, Thanos.
Please.
I believe you have pissed off something.
Alright.
Wow. What an awful aim.
Boy, move.
Come back. Get over here, you idiot.
Y'all had way too many close calls tonight.
You didn't see the thing that just popped up?
Yeah, Miss Creepy Gracie started
It still says you're offline, by the way.
Oh my gosh.
So powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be.
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both.
Welcome to Hogsmeade.
Your ability to end up here.
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Hogwarts Legacy.
This game is so pretty. Ah!
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need
If
to
you can
study
just
this
do
locket as
that,
soon as
then
I
why
can,
does
but
Madame
first I
Malkins
must contact
exist?
the Ministry. I need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Wait.
Phineas,
Yeah, I thought so.
Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time
All
for
right,
rumors,
dickhead.
Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Voiced by Simon Pegg.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Alright, you sarcastic little shit. You can definitely tell who the minor characters are,
One more to be sorted.
Yeah.
judging by their level of detail.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
I'm gonna make the same choice.
Oh no, I bet.
Yes, a bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with
You're not blocking my eyes, aren't you?
Certain
Oh, because you're older.
expectations.
Right. Forgot about this.
This one doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Ah, here we go.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You're undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Choose a different house, or accept house. Yes. Sorting hat will take your choice into account when joining a new house. Hufflepuff House, known for patience, loyalty, and hard work.
Better be Hufflepuff!
Hufflepuff.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Alright.
Yeah, you didn't even get to eat food.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Very well.
Your common room's awesome.
Oh,
It's
that
quite
light.
common for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff Common Room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
She's so nice.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Welcome to Hogwarts. I forgot that there was an arachnophobia mode.
Yes, turn that on.
Heck no.
What? Oh. Okay.
I've seen acromantulas.
Okay.
Okay, if it actually becomes a problem, I'll turn it on. But I want to see what they look like first. Alright.
Okay.
So we've got 3 students to introduce ourselves to. Hello.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around
Harry's.
here. Owls choose their own company anyway.
Kidding.
Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... being that far behind, I'd feel so... inadequate.
Alright,
Of
thanks.
course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit.
I don't know if I like you.
At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Yeah, whatever. I don't like her either. Goodness.
Yeah, I'm
It's
getting
nice
out of here.
meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway,
Wow.
I better go make sure the first years caught that cat.
A
Don't want
puffskein.
them to be late on their first day.
So dangerous.
Oh yeah, puff schemes.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that
The
cat.
bigger version
Thank
of Pygmy
you.
Puffs.
Try not to get lost in the castle
Yeah.
yourself.
Pretty much.
Oh, Uncle.
Oh my gosh,
This doesn't
Howard.
sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Adelaide! Adelaide!
You too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Better from my uncle.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for bringing the joke home. And when I think of the time gone by, Adelaide! Tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not talk about it, probably.
Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive.
I can tell you don't believe me.
Anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Yeah, I love her. She's great.
Good morning.
So,
I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes.
Ordinary
your
wizarding levels.
level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster...
I actually laughed when I figured out what NEWT stood for.
Devise something
the
to ensure your success.
What's it?
Nastily exhausting wizarding tests.
Yeah.
Here you are.
What the world? Cool. What is it?
What is it?
It just shoots out a bunch of pages and then...
It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You'll be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Sure. Why did it just crap out a bunch of its pages?
Thank you.
Because you gotta go find them.
What do you mean it
Ah,
was
shit.
I'm learning?
Yeah.
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Like
It's part of the reason why 100% of the game is super
Is this
hard.
a collectathon?
Maybe.
We're collecting the Power Stars.
I don't know what that's from. But,
Mario.
power, yeah. We're more like the moons.
Educate yourself about wizarding.
Wow.
Odyssey.
The rare stationary painting.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using
Oh,
the
speaking
guide
of
will also
fires.
train you to be alert to your
Oh, there's a chest over here.
I assume you noticed in the Hufflepuff common room that there was a ghost there.
Yeah. But the
It's
friar?
that friar.
Yeah. My dear friar. You can eat the apple!
Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
And you can eat the nuts right there too.
Num num. House Elf Recipe Book. Rumored to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations, this book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes, like pickled dirigible plums, are likely an acquired taste. Not if your name's Luna Lovegood. Whoa. What is that glitch in the center of the screen? Do you see that?
Oh, that is weird.
Clever.
Oh, it's a glass... Oh, it's a glass pane. It's a glass pane. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Inside and outside of the castle.
I wonder if this place looks any better with ray tracing. I'm not going to take the time to find out right now, but...
That's for when you're exploring on your own.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use...
I thought I was in trouble for a sec.
Around a bit quicker. Your field guide...
Because I cast magic in the hall.
Open it up and find Central Hall.
Wait, you can just flew anywhere at any time?
Yep. Really nice when you collect all the flue flames. Oh, makes it so easy to traverse. And it just proves even more so that Dumbledore is a giant butt.
Yeah.
And here we are.
Because he got rid of all the blue flames from
These
Hogwarts.
stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
This place wasn't in any movies.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
I didn't even realize my controller is like changing colors.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Professor. Can you tell me more about Charms? What exactly is Defense Against the Dark Arts? What's Hogsmeade? I've read the books.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
I would hope so. Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the
coming as the 5th year, not a 2nd year.
Specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and...
Yeah.
I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning. Yes. You seem to have provided our new 5th year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended.
God, I made my character way too pale.
I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned, and we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
All right.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be
video
better
game
left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
More tutorial! Ooh, okay. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP.
Oh my gosh, it's so helpful. Literally, like, so helpful. I wouldn't have been able to 100% the quest without it.
Some quests are locked by spells and or level requirements with the lock symbol. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing Professor's assignments or as quest rewards.
Oh, and what's really nice is that you don't really have to like grind. It's not necessarily grinding. It's more like fun exploration and stuff. So you get your level up pretty easily.
Accio and Leviosa. I guess we'll start with that.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention.
Again?
More than your owls may hint on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Can I turn that off? The answer is yes. Stepped in a puddle of butterbeer the other day. Wow, these graphics. Even in performance mode.
I have no idea what fidelity and performance and all that stuff. I don't know the difference between any of it.
It's actually surprisingly not that much better. I mean, it's sharper. Actually, yeah, it is better.
Pet that cat.
Okay, fine, I'll pet the cat. Hello.
Put your controller close to you.
Oh, the purring. I had to take one of my ear cups off in order to hear that.
Isn't it so cute though? It's for every single cat.
Yeah, so it looks better. It's not worth the loss of 30 frames per second, though. Oh, cool. I wasn't actually sure I could open that door.
This is why collecting as many of the Foo Flames as you can is great.
I love everything about this. Everything. I've played this song before. Many times.
I just associate this song with Hogwarts Legacy at this point.
No, this is a Mozart song, I believe.
Oh, nice.
Between
1890 and 1891.
Yeah. In fact, this is one of the starter songs for most musicians learning string instruments.
Oh. Interesting.
Dun 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 dun. Yes. I love the use of classical music, of well-known classical music tracks.
This is like new music for them.
I wanna break this. Damn it.
Hold on.
Oh, hello.
When did Mozart live? Live? Oh my gosh. No, when? Oh my gosh. 1700s. So
Still above me.
that song is probably over 100 years old to them.
Hey, there we go.
There you go.
Except I meant to go to Charms. So.
Nah, just go to Defense Against the Dark Arts. Why not?
Nope, I'm following the marker.
Oof.
Going the wrong way.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
I have now.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But
I like this guy.
before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Alright, dick.
I
don't like you anymore.
By the looks of it, you
I don't like you
spend
anymore.
holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
That's a funny joke.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
I mean, we saw Professor Fig do
Seems
it.
that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
So Fig did this wandless.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that.
That was quick.
As you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Very well.
Go down 50,000 flights of stairs.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Good. Friendly chirping.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
And use a hint when it gets to 230, you want to stop it.
Let's see.
That's it!
And don't you dare.
Excellent control there.
2 out of 3, not bad.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp. There we go.
Accio.
Splendid!
Watch me. Phew.
No, I made it. I did it.
Quite impressive. Let us see this.
You frickin' better not knock it off.
Done.
Accio.
And victory.
Perfect score. Remarkable.
Did my tip help you?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, let's go.
Let us make this a bit
I
more
think you've played this game quite a bit, huh?
Maybe.
Oh, for God's sake.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
All just timing.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
Wow, it's like you didn't even try.
There we go.
Oh, there it goes. Okay, I gotta like... Not bad.
You are not making this easy for me, are you?
Yes. Come on. Damn it. Well, still didn't get to 50. Or maybe she did. I can't tell. Nope. Timing is everything. I might have been a little too late on that one. No, I wasn't.
That's it.
Well, I'm guaranteed to win, even if I completely screw up this last one.
Nice.
That is how it's done.
Accio.
Two perfect rounds.
Okay, so I didn't even notice that all the spells have a recharge meter.
Oh, yeah. It makes it really fun when doing some combos, but also a little frustrating.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
That's the name of the school in Uganda, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Huh.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for
Hopefully
asking.
there are more I can learn about.
I do miss Wagadu, but I'm glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course. A word.
There's a really funny thing that you'll want to listen to. Go backwards.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
Okay, that was just a funny thing.
Yes, pull off someone's garments with this spell, yes.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello
Quest
there.
completed.
You're the new student, aren't you?
Yes, who are you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha
As you're glowing.
I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Oh, there's a chest. I guess it's above me.
Yeah, that's the one thing I don't like about the map here. Oh, wait, that's there.
Werewolves, where were you?
Look behind you.
Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it,
Oh,
the
that's...
Master for Magic was Albert Boot.
Jesus.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Since he never appeared in the movie, I've been imagining his appearance, and I wanted to keep imagining it, because that's horrifying.
Oh.
Ugh. Oh, man. Alright, let's save.
Only 1 hour. I feel like it's been more than that.
I've been recording for 1 hour and 16, and this is... I changed some stuff around, since this is actually the second recording.
Oh, true. Oh, my back.
Let's see how long it's been total. And yes, I'll cut all this.
Oh, good.
Well, 3:39 was when the first recording started.
3:39. So that's plus that 2 hours behind. 5:39.
Alright then. I think I'll end it after I go to defense. Let's defend against some dark arts.
Yeah, this one's a fun one. This is where you meet
Also,
the
I
heartthrob
swear there was a frame. I swear there was a frame that I just paused on where the hair was separated from the head, and I'm gonna go back and check later. Because that was terrifying. Right, how do I...
Have you seen the dev game glitch? Like the developers put out a video of all the behind the scenes like game glitches. And it's great. It's terrifying, but it's hilarious.
I saw something kind of like that for Overwatch.
Oh dear. Oh man, I can't even imagine the terror. Oh jeez.
Okay.
Ow. Just jump down an entire flight of stairs?
Yeah, I didn't take any fall damage. I think we found our defense classroom. Still looks about the same. Still weird seeing these live action sets being turned into video game stuff.
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time.
And
I get new
looks
students
basically the
every
same.
year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the great poacher raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Oh, and this obviously is before Lord Voldemort cursed the physician.
Matters very little.
Yeah.
Today we will review a spell that has saved me
Well,
from
Voldemort
death
wasn't even
and
alive
the
at this
dark wizards more
Yeah, of
times
course.
than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso!
Shut up, Leander!
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
Of course he's a Pruitt!
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle.
All of these
Let's
tie-ins.
practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Alright, let's learn this.
So for this next cutscene, I want you to try and look in the background. There's some really funny things that happen.
Levioso!
Why is Wingardium Leviosa necessary if this spell exists?
Watch her touch.
It's Levioso!
He was leaning up. Funny.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Oh, Brig.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time,
Yes.
cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise. Well done.
Yeah.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by
Oh, we're gonna duel.
We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
What's your name?
For a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now,
Sebastian Salo.
Yeah, that's the character that all the ladies love, apparently.
You may begin.
I was expecting him to look a little more manly. Gonna be honest.
This should be easy. Levioso, this can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Even all of my students do this today.
Think about him! Think about him!
Try to anticipate your opponent's next.
I knocked him out!
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
As good as you get.
The typical holier than thou Slytherin.
And you
Yep.
rose to the challenge.
And I was listening for some reason, and I'm like, what?
Thank you,
Why do girls like assholes? With some exceptions.
I like his best friend. His best friend isn't
I
one.
demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it.
Must achieve
A
it.
classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
Nice take on that
I'd advise
particular
you to keep
expression.
practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon.
That one was
with
way
additional
easier than the Charms one.
All right, that's enough spectacle for one day.
Except I gotta talk to this guy.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand.
One that I didn't even choose me.
Perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
I've dueled statues, at least.
You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
No, that sounds sus. That's sus.
I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Quest complete. Ah, yes, the secret dueling club.
So you're gonna have to do it anyways, so you may as well go by.
Damn it.
I know, it's like, I wanted to be a nice, good student. Why you do this to me, game? I hate it when games do that, where it's like, you can't choose to be a goody two-shoes, because I am a goody two-shoes in real life, and it's like, suspend your disbelief, you're playing a video game, and I'm like, I'm not playing as accurate as possible.
I don't know. I was like that until I played Persona 5.
That's partly why I'm not a huge fan of Persona 5, because I'm like, I don't want to be a bad guy.
Except you're really not.
You're really not, but at the same time, it is a little, like, Phantom Thief, like,
It's just their title.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I can use the touchpad for this?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that would have been nice to know a little earlier.
Sorry.
That's really cool, actually. Alright, well, I think for now I'm going to end this first episode off right here.
Oh, geez, we're only in the first episode?
Yep. Yep. I'll have to see what I can edit out of this one. Hopefully not much. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care, continue testing, best of luck in all of your future endeavors, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.